Hey everyone, this is Tim Riley with Angel Tarot Readings by Tim. Thank you for joining me this week, and this is going to be our weekly reading for the week of Monday, August 20th through Sunday, August 26th. And this week we are working with the Angel Prayers Oracle card deck. I have also pulled one card from the Archangel Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue, and then one extra card for the energy for the Cosmic Reading Cards by Nari Anastasia. Now, I've got your three crystals here. We have Jade, Apophyllite, and then we also have this beautiful rhodochrosite. Now, take a look and see which crystal that you're drawn to, and kind of help you out here. Got the beautiful green of this jade energy. And I feel like there's extra angels in the house here because I'm noticing some flickering going on. And here's this is raw apophyllite. And then you've got the pink energy from the rhodochrosite. So which one are you drawn to? And that's going to be your energetic card message just for you. Now, of course, all three cards will be the messages for all of us, but what crystal that you're guided to is the one that you need to focus on. Now, I will go on ahead and tell you a little bit. If you've chosen Jade, this one is really about your health, it's saying, and it's asking you, how is your health? What's going on for you, even financially for some of you? So take the necessary steps to improve your well-being. Eat healthy, promoting foods, and incorporate exercise into your daily life. You have good fortune and live a charmed life. Now, if you're wondering, I've actually have pulled these crystals to go along with the Archangel Gemstone Oracle card deck by Margaret and Limbo. And that's a great deck to work with. This one here, I'll show you. This is the Angel of Health and Wealth and Happiness. And its affirmation here, it says, I am healthy, prosperous, and happy. I am grateful for and enjoy all the gifts that come into my life. All is well. I am joyous, and life is good. I have gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. So this is about again, your health, your wealth, happiness, and gratitude. So I'll put this one here for right now. Now, if you've selected Apophyllite, this is saying to meditate. This is the angel of meditation. And you can see that it comes in the white, but it also has a green Apophyllite too. And that's really good for helping you gain a better understanding of a situation. So if you are feeling stuck, it may be time to meditate. This is about sitting in silence, opening your consciousness, and listening for your soul's truth and embrace it without judgment. Mental clarity and self-acceptance are gifts of a regular meditation practice. So as the angel of meditation, your affirmation is, I am blessed with great mental clarity. I clear my mind effortlessly and intimately know and trust my inner truth. I accept myself without judgment. I meditate regularly with great ease and enjoy being insightful. So I will put that one here. And then finally, if you chose the rhodochrosite, this is the angel of inner strength. And it's asking you, do you realize that you are magnificent? Believe in your magnificence and embrace your power. Know that you are strong enough to set boundaries with others and assert yourself in a loving manner. Allow yourself to be who you truly are, a loving and magnificent being. And your affirmation for you is, it is safe for me to be lovingly powerful. I am magnificent in every way. I have the strength to do anything. I set out to do with loving intention. I am grateful for the courage to be all that I can be. Okay, so you may have already chosen one. If you haven't, that's okay. You still have a few more minutes here because I'm going to go over the main card from the Archangel message. And this, wow, okay, so we have Hello from Heaven. And guys, we are working with Archangel Azrael. It says your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Now, anytime I get this card in a reading, it usually indicates that you may feel a loved one's presence who has crossed over around you. So this could be someone that is getting ready to cross over, someone who has recently. Notice this week any anniversaries, any birthdays, any dates that the individual did cross over. You may feel their energy. Archangel Azrael is one of the archangels, well, he is the archangel who really primarily works with death. He is, and his name actually means whom God helps. And to work with him directly, you can work with like a yellow calcite, like a creamy white crystal as well. But he helps healing individuals, people that are getting ready to cross over, people who have families where the individual has crossed over. He helps them through the grieving cycle. And he also helps the individual who has crossed over to make that transition as peaceful as possible. So he helps souls to cross over. He actually is one of the best archangels to work with if you're a grief counselor, if you are working in that environment where you are working with individuals who are dealing with loss. As Archangel Azrael is a wonderful archangel that can assist in that situation. But yes, he is definitely helps in the form of healing grief, loss, transitions, and you can call upon him if you are going through any of those situations. Now, let's get into the actual Angel Prayers Oracle cards here. So if you chose Jade, your message is new beginnings. And it says, thank you, angels, for opening up the doors to change. I'm ready. So with this being the card associated with Jade, which is, you know, health and financial situation here. You've got health, wealth, and happiness. There's going to be some shifts and changes that are going to be occurring here. So I feel like even last week in this position here, it was also health related. So it was saying that it was going to be around the full moon. So we do have a lot of new beginnings that are coming in here into play. And this is just a strong signal here that you can expect new doors to open up for you, new opportunities in the form of finances, in the form of assistance. And this is telling you that to be ready for those and to really trust what you're being told. I feel like there's going to be a nudge that you're going to be pushed in a direction. So there's a lot of fresh energy coming your way. And you might have felt recently or in the previous week or even month kind of stuck. This is saying that it's time to take a chance and to really claim your freedom here. But you need to detach from dramas, challenges, or anything that may be standing in your way. And this is where Archangel Azrael can help you with this. He can, along with Archangel Michael, cut any old ties that you may be tethered to that are keeping you stuck. All right? So if you chose Alight, this is again the angel of meditation. Your message is count your blessings. And this says, thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. So you guys have some journaling to do here. It looks like what I see here is very much writing a gratitude list. And even if you may be feeling or like you're going through some changes, and those changes may not be the way you'd like for them to turn out or are turning out, we can still find a way to count your blessings, focus on what is working rather than what isn't working. And that really is the message here with this card, is to focus on what's going well. Focus on, you know, what you'd like how your situation to be, to turn out, rather than dwelling on what isn't working. The more that you focus on the blessings in your life, you actually are energetically magnetizing your energy to bring more of that to you. So with this card here, it's saying as you focus more and more on that, you can expect to see more positive things occur for you. And again, you can actually meditate, focus on how you would like things to be. I see a vision board here with this. So this is a great way. Meditating, if you work with vision boards, that's a great way to sit in silence, focus on that vision board, meditate, go within, see all of that occurring for you as though it's happened now, and feel what that feels like. Okay? Now, if you chose rhodochrosite, and of course this is going to be inner strength, now you have, again, this is Archangel Azrael. Okay, so if you chose this position, out of all of you, you guys are really going to be more in touch with Archangel Azrael. This is about change and transition. And it says, thank you, Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. Now, this, again, change and transition has to deal with a new beginning. And when I see this inner strength here, to me, I feel that you guys that selected this card, you may not feel like you're ready. And this is saying that you are asking for Archangel Azrael's assistance in helping you make that change and that transition. Perhaps maybe there are situations or blocks that may be standing in your way. You can ask Archangel Azrael to help remove those blocks. So you may be going through some changes right now. And for some of you, those changes may not be pleasant, but it is for your highest good. Sometimes we have to hit brick walls before we actually realize we have to make changes. Okay. This is also saying that the more that you let go and the more that you trust the process, the easier the change will be. A lot of times with change, it's difficult because we're holding on to that steering wheel, trying to be so in charge that we can't allow and don't allow our angels and God to assist us. So if we just let go of that wheel and trust that the universe has your back and that you are being guided and protected, that makes that change and that process go so much more smoothly. So don't fight the process is what this is saying. But do know that you are being supported in the next phase, the next stage. So you might be feeling fearful, but there are going to be doors that are going to be opening for you. And that may very well be this fear of this transition is moving through that door. There could be a door that has been opened, but you feel comfortable in where you are right now, rather than trusting that that door that's open, that there's a better opportunity. So yeah, change is scary. It really is. But sometimes if you take a look at the great leaders and people in our lifetime, they didn't get to where they are or were if they didn't make those changes, if they didn't take the risks. So this is saying, yes, there's going to be some changes, but don't be afraid to take the risk. But at the same time, don't do it with a blindfold on. You know, get all your ducks in a row, and the more you focus on the positive energy, the easier that's going to be for you. Now, the extra message here, oh, beautiful. We have the card of balance. I love this deck. You know, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I'm drawn to vivid colors. And this deck just immediately resonated with me when I picked it up. It's just a beautiful, beautiful deck with all of the different colors. I will be most likely in the next few months, because I think she's got another one coming out, which is the Blue Messiah, and I'm excited to get my hands on that. But this card here is about balance. So with all of this, with our new beginning, with counting our blessings and gratitude and change, especially because I see that we have balance here, this is maybe needing to take things a little bit more slowly rather than just rushing right into some things, because balance is the key word with all of this. And perhaps some of you with changes that are occurring with a new beginning, you may slowly move your way through that doorway, okay? This is also saying that there's a need for you, because what I'm drawn to here is that this person's out in nature, that it's time for you to get outside, to get out in nature, and that will help to bring things back into balance for you, because you may have spent a lot of energy on other individual, and it's time for you to replenish your own batteries here. So there's a need for bringing all of everything that's occurring for us to make sure that we're not tipping the scale, all right? Because it's a very fine line of not doing enough energy and putting too much into it. So what I always tell people is go with what you know that you can handle, and ask that the universe has your back and support you on what you can't, all right? And when you do that, you will find that you'll be able to move through these changes very easily. This is also saying that you are valuable, you are lovable, and that you're worthy of love, okay? So that's the message for that card. A beautiful week, everybody. You know, I just want to, again, thank you so much for supporting the channel. And please don't forget to like the video if you found it useful. And do hit that subscribe button in the lower right to subscribe to the channel. That way, when you do, and especially if you click on that alarm, it'll notify you of any future videos that I upload. If you've been thinking about getting a phone reading or a FaceTime reading with me, now is the time to do that. Psychic fairs are going to be gearing back up at the end of September and all through October and into mid-November. So I will not be doing phone readings during that time frame. So we've got the rest of August and all through September. You can get a hold of me at timothyriley.biz, or you can always email me at timothyriley444@gmail.com. And all of that is posted in the description box below. Thank you, everyone. Have a blessed week. And until next time, angel blessings. Bye now.